It was dogs versus dogs in the kennel tonight. The Zags hosting Washington, and these teams have only played 48 times in total, but UW hasn't won a game in the Lilac City since 1944. We know you missed us so much that we thought we'd run it back like UConn will try to next season for one final sports talk. I'm here on Bulldog Alley asking GU students their thoughts after the tough loss to UConn last Saturday. Let's see what they have to say. Now that you've gotten an inside look in the world of special education teaching, we hope that you'll join the cause in getting them better working conditions and better compensation. For GU TV, I'm Matt Khoury. As for the Gonzaga men's team, it was Gales versus Zags, the two rivals met in the WCC Championship for the second time in 2 years and 4 out of the past 5 WCC tournaments. Just 1 week from today, the Cougs will take on Fresno State in sunny California, trying for an 8-win season.
We love our Zags, and Gonzaga Athletics doesn't shy away from some fun competition. While it's fun to watch our Zags in the kennel, Zags are also showing up and showing out at the Rudolph Fitness Center for intramural sports.
Thank you, Kendall. The kennel was lucky enough to host a special event earlier this month. 2 Gonzaga legends were honored recently, and arguably the 2 best guards to ever play at the school. Courtney Vandersloot saw the number 21 hang up in the rafters of the McCarthy Athletic Center. She's the first woman to have her jersey retired by the Zags, and Sloot talked about how there is no place like playing for Gonzaga.
You know, I truly feel that this place is so special, and it's because of the people that are involved here. And a lot of them are still here from when I was here, so that's how special it is. They don't want to go anywhere else. So for all those people, thank you so much.
Vandersloot is one of only 2 players in the history of women's college basketball to compile 2,000 points and 1,000 assists in a career. She got to celebrate the accomplishment with her family and was reunited with her old position coach, now head coach, Lisa Fortier. Courtney will certainly not be the last woman to have her jersey retired by the Zags. There was another jersey induction, this time on the men's side. Dan Dickow got to celebrate his legendary 2-year career as a Zag. Dickow's number 21 is immortalized now forever, hanging in the rafters of the McCarthy Athletic Center. Dickow was one of the greatest shooters in NCAA history, as he ranks 5th all-time in career three-point percentage. He also led the Zags to a record at the time, 29 wins during his senior year. Dickow continues his leadership role to this day in the city of Spokane and for Gonzaga. Boy, old UW coach Bob Bender has to have some nightmares after he let Dickow transfer to in-state rivals Gonzaga.
I'm here on Bulldog Alley asking GU students their thoughts after the tough loss to UConn last Saturday. Let's see what they have to say. What did you think about the Zags game on Saturday?
It was pretty horrendous. It gave me bad flashbacks to Baylor.
It was pretty disappointing. I thought we had a good tournament up to that point, but UConn was definitely the better team.
I don't know, just kind of watching the other games makes me even more sad. Not sure if I want UConn to win or lose right away, but yeah, it's definitely upsetting.
You know, I've kind of moved on. I thought that the Elite Eight was a pretty good place to reach.
After playing UCLA, I thought they were a really solid team, and doing well against them, I thought, well, we got this against UConn. I mean, it's not going to be much different, but yeah, pretty sad after that. That night was definitely just wanted to go to bed. But
Just sad. I got to say, though, I've been there before with Baylor, so.
It wasn't like it was like a buzzer beater at the end, which might have been harder to deal with, but yeah, just sad.
I got to say, like, not being in the Final Four, I can focus on school a bit more rather than like having to choose between basketball and getting my schoolwork done.